Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Fortnite Fusion. If you don't know what Fortnite Fusion is, it is where we would take a Fortnite skin and fuse it with a WWE superstar. Here today, we are going to be making Sunstrider from Fortnite here on the attire of Trish Stratus. As soon as I saw Sunstrider, it automatically made me think of this SummerSlam commercial where it showed Trish Stratus running down the beach in a bikini, or in a, I guess you would call it, what is it? Lifeguard suit. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. And obviously they were parodying Baywatch, but it also gave me the idea that if anybody was to be the skin of Sunstrider in Fortnite, it would obviously be Trish Stratus. So here we go. Already I have a red, I guess, bodysuit for this, and now we're going to be working on the arms, making this little blue part of the arms. There we go, working on this elbow pad piece, and then on each arm, it has this on both sides, this blue part on both sides, and for each side of the arm, you want to write out in text, rescue. Now, don't spell rescue wrong, because I almost did for a second there. I had to think of it, like, how do you spell rescue? But yeah, and then you want to turn it so it's sideways like this, and stretch it out nice and wide, and you want to do this for each arm. There we go. Make it the same colors, use the same kind of elbow pad. And then here we're going to be working on the shoes. You want to use these sandals. There we go. Obviously the Sunstrider wears sandals, although I don't know how effective those are in a game of Fortnite. I'd imagine it's sort of like that sense from like Jurassic World, where Bryce Dallas Howard's character was wearing high heels the whole time, running away from dinosaurs. It seems pretty implausible, but I mean, if anybody can make it work, it's the character known as Sunstrider. Which actually, let me know in the comments section below. Do you guys have this skin of Sunstrider on Fortnite? And what is your favorite Fortnite skin? Personally, mine's is the Rex skin, the T-Rex skin. But obviously I can't do a Fortnite Fusion episode of that because there is no like T-Rex head that I could use here on WWE 2K18. Maybe in the future, maybe 2K can add in a T-Rex head. That'd be pretty cool. And here we're just working on the legs. I'm just adding in this dark blue color, the same color on the arms. I'm adding it around the legs. And we'll do the same thing up on the zipper part. But right now I'm just going all the way around the back side. Since the logo didn't stretch all the way, I have to do it with 2 logos. There we go. And actually, I believe that I actually do it with 3. So you'll see me use 3 logos here. Same color for all of them, obviously. There we go. This is actually one of the more fun ones because just like there's an episode that I did with Luke Harper as the Sledgehammer skin. You guys can look that up in the series playlist that'll show up at the end of this video. But yeah, this looks like one of the more accurate ones. Like this one looks almost spot on. And I'll even add in the whistle that the Sunstrider skin has. So here we go, we're going to do the top piece now, the one that goes over the zipper. And this part seemed to be a little bit harder just because of the cleavage. It was kind of messing up the logo. So I decided to switch the mapping and make it larger, just so that way we didn't have that like blurring effect. And you wanted to stretch this down almost to like the belly button. There we go. Alright, and then we'll take another logo, and this logo has to go all the way around on the belly button piece, so it'll sort of go all the way around. There we go. I'm trying to just like sort of morph this out, and then I'll do the switch mapping. There we go. It's easier to do the switch mapping once it's actually turned, because if you do switch mapping and then you try to turn it, it just looks weird. And now I'm trying to line it up in the back. And it's okay to have that little space right there in between them, just because the back side, it doesn't really matter. I mean, unless you're weird, you won't really be paying attention to the back side of this attire. There we go. And you want to make this the same color as all the other blues. Alrighty. And then this next part, there's a little, I guess you would say, name tag on it, and it's a little yellow name tag on the Sunstrider skin. And we're just going to put this right up here. There we go. Kind of put it above the left breast. There we go. And you want to make it a light yellow, just so it works better. And if you want to add the name onto it, I'm not sure if the name tag itself actually has a name on it, but if you want to go ahead and put a name tag on it, maybe it says Trish on it, that would work. And then you want to go down here to the generic hats, and all the way at the bottom you're going to find the right Sunstrider hat. And there it is. That looks almost perfect. There we go. And you want to make it a light blue. There we go. And you want to add in the name Rescue on it, otherwise you won't be able to know if she's here to rescue you or not, unless the arms already gave it away. There we go, Rescue, and stretch it out nice and wide, but don't morph it a lot. There we go, and then we're going to make the whistle. Now for the whistle, I found this like, I guess you would call necklace. I think it's like a strawberry on a string. I can't remember whose necklace this is. And then I made it pink, and then I made the actual chain on it yellow, and that will do it for the Sunstrider skin here. And let's check it out in the final product. Oh, actually, I almost forgot, we need to do the belt. She has this sort of like yellow belt that has her safety equipment. It has a little, what is it called? I was going to say CPR box. First aid kit. CPR box. That'd be funny. But her first aid kit over here on the side here. So I'm going to take this triangle, bring it over here, and then I'm going to switch mapping. There we go. And you just want it to cover up this part of the belt. Just so enough. You don't want it to cover the entire belt. Then you want to make it a nice bright red, so that way it doesn't really stand out from the rest of the costume. Make it a little bit darker, yet a little bit lighter. There we go. And then the final part will be to add the little white cross onto the first aid kit, or CPR kit. Maybe that's what I should call it from now on, just a CPR kit. There we go. And now we're going to see this attire in its final product. And there you go, you guys. The Sunstrider Trish Stratus here on Fortnite Fusion. Oh man, it looks awesome. Everything from the whistle to the belt to the hat to the entire outfit itself looks great. I'm very happy with this attire. I hope you guys are as well. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Rate this from a star rating of 1 star to 5 stars. Let me know in the comment section below. What did you think of this episode of Fortnite Fusion? Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to watch the entire series playlist, it will show up here in just a second. But other than that, I have been Jacob from the WRESTLEDUDE channel, and I will see you guys next time.